Welcome everybody to the Harvard Power Checks and Takeoff. Checking the fuel contents, left and right tank down by my thighs on the floor, and selecting the right tank because it has the most in it. So temperatures and pressures are all good, and running the engine up to 1,600 RPM to cycle the propeller. Make sure we have nice warm oil in the system and that it responds as we expect. So propeller lever comes back, RPM drops about 1,000 RPM. Expect to see the oil pressure drop as that happens and recover. And then prop lever forward again, recovers to 1,600 RPM. Set the throttle up to 2,000 RPM for the magneto checks. Quick look at the temperatures and pressures as well. Magneto check. So checking both mags drop within limits and similar to each other, left and right side, showing we have 2 spark plugs per cylinder working nicely. Back to both, carburetor heat comes to hot. We're looking for about 50 degrees Celsius on the carburetor intake. And make sure there's no ice inside. Once that's achieved, carb heat back to cold and throttle smoothly back to idle. Make sure the engine doesn't cut out at the idle stop. Everything's idling nicely. Happy with that. Reset 1,000 RPM and round the controls to check for full and free movement. So that's ready to go. Transponder comes on. We'll start the video for the customer. Canopy closed. Now crosswind takeoff on this, left-hand crosswind, about 15 knots. So a bit of work to do with our feet and the stick on departure. So smoothly moving the throttle up to 36 inches, 2,250 RPM for a full power takeoff. Now working hard with left aileron and rudder to keep the aeroplane as straight as we can. Tails lifting, we can now see over the nose down the runway centreline. Aeroplane becomes airborne, tap the brakes, raise the gear, let the aeroplane crab into wind. With safe flying speed, we now reduce the throttle to 30 inches, 2,000 RPM and climb away. Thanks for watching. Why not book a flight at t6harvard.com.